Today we are starting with the first part of an order I made. We have MGA's Miniverse Make It Mini Spa. I didn't really wanted these. I mostly want them for the accessories that come with them. I'm not quite sure why we have working bath bombs and stuff like that. But yeah, at least I had to buy one of those just to find out. And yeah, there will be two other things that will hopefully appear here on Saturday, which are mini thingamajigs. Create Miniverse is these. I don't know the other ones, the surprise capsules from Zuru. Let's dig into this one. We have a bath bomb. How do I know? From the bath bomb maker that you find here. Oh, they are more rose gold. And yes, I want to see something with the capsule. But let's first put the legs in and then see. No. Yes. Where? You go there. So this should be the bowl. Yeah. Basically the bowl was the thing I really wanted. Such a waste of money. To buy this just because of the bowl. But that is cute as well. Anyway. What do we have? Grapefruit essential scents. So we make grapefruit bath bombs. Why is everything far cuter when it's small? So fizzy powder, bath bomb powder, bath bomb powder. Then here we have the tray. And that is the last thing I really want. I kind of collect those. Just for clutter, but I think they are so cute. How are we going to do this? 16 drops of this stuff. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 for one or 16 for both? They are just adding one each. We need the fizz powder. So this now needs to set for 60 minutes. And what are we supposed to do with the rest? You know what? Let's try something. First of all, let's get this in here again. I'm getting a mold. Okay. This now gets off to the side as well. I will clean those, but first, those I want to use with my Barbies, but this one is far too small for a Barbie. But finally, after buying a ton of those and a ton of these, I now have an idea what to make with the shelving and whatever units that come with them. But we need to try that out first. So, this is a box which is basically the living room of my, or the living space of my 112 BJD. I did build that back when I bought her. Here we have her. I will show you this in detail in a moment. Here we have her living room. Here we have her bedroom. I thought I was genius when I came up with doing this, making it folding up. And I just destroyed our bath bombs. Surprisingly, not really. You go down. Do you fit in there? She does. So I now have a jacuzzi, or however you want to call it, for her. But that would mean I have to give her a bathing robe or a... How are those things called? The swimming dress, swim dress. I can't remember that for the life of me. But when she fits in here, then, oh gosh, yes. Where did I throw that? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? You could read your newspapers. I just saw that thing. Where? Oh. It does even fit with the... Cute. Okay. Finally, I have a reason or a way to use those. And together with these shelves, I already like this idea. Okay. So, yeah, that was the first box. We will see. When the other ones arrive, I will show you them. For you, it's just now. And then I decided to build a shelving unit out of 3 of the Miniverse Make It Mini lifestyle capsules. 2 big, one small. I first tried to screw it together, which failed miserably, but afterwards I glued it together, and now I have a very cool shelf. I think it's kind of hilarious. Or, yeah, kind of cool, kind of nice. You know what I mean. And if you have a lot of those and want to display them not in a dollhouse scenario, I think it would look very funny or very fun to glue a lot of them together and display it as a shelving unit on the wall. Anyway. Yeah, that is breaking apart right away. Yeah, and it broke. I'm not sure. Maybe it is because I used too few of these. Yeah, I then tried the same thing again. Failed again. So either it is because I have no experience with bath bombs, or the product is kind of crappy. I don't know. Both is possible. Let's go on. Let's switch to the other capsules. It is roughly 2 weeks ago since we started our little journey with the bath bomb, or with the spa version of Miniverse, and making this one. Now, after, as I said, 2 weeks, the second part of my order arrived. A double pack of the Mini Brands home things, capsules, whatever. And I already saw a video by Nerdy Crafter about them. And from her video it looks like these are, if at all, definitely more for the 1/12 scale dolls as well, so our little girl gets some more furniture. These are the menus, and they do, or the, you know, and they do like look like a furniture catalog. Ooh, possible the candlesticks, which I would very much enjoy. Yes! I already saw those. The candles are very flexible, which I think is an interesting choice, but when you put her next to them, I think that looks quite nice. So these are more or less a good size for Barbies as well. Then let's open this magazines, possibly. No, it is the very, very tiny cupcake tray. It is insanely tiny when you look at it compared to a Barbie. I think it's far too small, but it does work for her. Maybe a Tupperware container. Yes! Oh, it's the the ice cubes. So you put it in here and then you have the lid on top. So I think it's a Tupperware thing. So let's open the last small one, and these are magazines. I already saw that through the paper. I prefer those out of paper. So, oh no, oh. I thought that was the beanbag, but no, it is a chair. And a chair that is even too small for her. So this, okay for a dollhouse, but otherwise very, very small. What is that? A wall clock. Yeah, it's fine. It's a bit disappointing. I think we have another Tupperware container. So basically we now have a set. A cheese grater. Yeah, then this one I already saw. It's a MasterChef cooking pot. And though these things are limited because of the wrapper around it, yeah, I don't really care. We opened it without breaking. So that is the pot. It does look quite cool, I have to say. It definitely is quite the nice thing. It is a sauce pot for her, and what I think is quite cool, you even have some text inside here. So the attention to detail is quite nice, but let's say with this capsule I'm not as impressed. And already the last one. I have the air fryer. So we put on in some fries. Yeah, it's teeny tiny, but it's quite funny. Yeah, in this second box we mainly had kitchen supplies and a clock. I don't know. I think these are fun, but am I going to buy more of those? I don't really think so. I am highly interested how different these are from mini brands. No, from Miniverse. So before I go and open these, I want to see what we can get, which is quite a nice variety. And of course I do like the ultra rares. But I do like some of the commons as well. Or most of the commons as well. Which I think are a little bit disappointing are these little ones. But you get what you get. Let's start to open. Yeah. It's exactly this one. But it does look like you, first of all, don't desperately need the UV glue. And you get more than one. I already know that this will be the bonsai. It's quite nice. And then you are supposed to glue the snail down here, but I don't think that I will glue it, her, whatever. So, first capsule, these two. So, the second one. And again, we are struggling. So, if it continues like that we get 2 in each ball, I'm not too mad about it, because then, yeah, you get a little bit more value than in the other ones. Let's see what's... Oh. We have the succulent bowl thingamajig. And I do think it is quite nice that you don't need to glue them together. Oh, and the backside does give it away. And we have one more, which is a small one again. Okay, so basically you get a small plant and a big plant in each, which I would say is quite nice. Quite okay, quite fine, you know what I mean. So, when I then compare these with those, you definitely see that these are fake. And you see it more than with the Miniverse things. But first of all, we got these two in one capsule, while normally you get this one. I hate to say it, but I really see the value more in these. Even if you get something like this in the Miniverse things, I definitely am going to order more of these. Maybe even in a minute. because I really like those. And of course I couldn't resist. 4 more capsules will be here in roughly 4 days. So look out for more unboxing of the plant things. I really liked the pictures with Nimue. Let me know what you think about these, and we will see us in another one. Until then, bye.